So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Bert Blyleven. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters.
Oh, and a great stop. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Now at the plate, Spencer Steer.
1-0.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Davis on at first, nobody out. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Cut on and lifted in the air. And Thompson makes the play. Here's the lineup for the Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Adam Dunn. Fought off foul. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Nick Martinez. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He swings and fouls one off. That one almost got him.
Strike.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Ripped towards third. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first
Here's
baseman,
the Guardians
Ryan.
lineup now. Singy plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball. Getting out of here, that's for sure. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Morgan on to first. That's the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Henry Aaron. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
In the air to left center. Thompson sizes this one up. Brings it in. One down. Ryan Ludwig, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground to third. And they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Whips it across, and that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Curtis Granderson. Martinez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Martinez goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Justice matched a homer in his last game. And a base hit up the middle. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Granderson headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is high and over his head.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
0-1.
Hank Thompson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Rollins the count. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Runner at
strike.
second here, 1 gone. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Stevenson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. Grounded out his first time up. And that one ripped into right. That is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And he can't come up with it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Thompson makes the play. 1 away. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the
runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Reds go down. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Sometimes
No
being
ball, 2
lucky
strikes.
is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
One ball, 2
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit. Howard gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one
That's a
off
ball.
the mark. The count now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. At the plate, Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Encarnacion Strand. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Curtis Granderson. Singled and scored his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Andrew Abbott gets the call from the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And now here is David Justice. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Chase Headley. And that's the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a start of the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Reggie Sanders. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one in the air center field. Granderson makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Henry Aaron digging in now. Fly to left his first time. Ball
Inside,
1 and a
ball
pitch
1.
inside. Aaron needs just 1 more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list. In the air, center field. Granderson under it. And there's 2 down.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
Ludwig stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bench makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. So in now for Cleveland, Hank Thompson. And a curve drops in for a strike. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rollins up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Now here is Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2 the count.
On the ground, 2 ball. To Aaron for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tyler Stevenson.
Off the plate,
fastball is outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and it goes just foul. This one popped up. Howard under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Misses outside. Ball 1. Encarnacion Strand measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, out towards left center. Thompson underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ashcraft.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Brandon Williamson up and throwing for Terry Francona. Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Johnny Bench digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Oh, 1 now. Smoked on the ground, a second. Morgan on to first. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Guardians up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Base knock right field. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now a chance for David Justice. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer. And we're back. And now Spencer Steer. Blyleven back to work. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Makes a sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Inside.
Next pitch inside,
ball
2-2. On the ground, right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Reggie Sanders. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6. Brandon Williamson on to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 56.
Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Brandon Williamson.
Ripped on the ground to second. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Hank Thompson steps into the box. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number
So
11.
the Guardians lineup turns over. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-0. So a man at first. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jake Fraley. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Terry Francona bringing the bat off the bench. Gavin Lux looking to start something with one gone. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Slides, but he can't come up with it. One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Ludwig. This one in the air. Bench settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lux, the runner at first with 2 gone. Justice gets it in quickly. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 15, Jerry Hairston Jr.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And there's a foul ball. struck him out, and that's the first out. Next to hit. Johnny. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joe Mauer.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Inside.
Ball one.
And that is ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Hey!
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Scott Barlow up and throwing for Terry Francona. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one sliced foul. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Granderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the seventh. Back for the top of the eighth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Will Benson.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Jeimer Candelario. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Elliot Ramos looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thompson under it. And that is that. Totally dominant. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Rogers. Cooper Bowman comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. David Justice now at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Gone! And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase Headley. Foul ball. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just missed.
That's inside.
Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow up and throwing for Terry Francona. Hammered, base hit. Here's top. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Torrey Hunter, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Headley leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. That's
One
inside.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on with 1 out. Jason Kipnis digs in for the Guardians. What a stop. The throw to second is offline.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down. And now the DH, Jim Thome. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Fraley makes the play, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Matt McLain.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. So now a pinch hitter, Reese Hines. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Hines.
That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And a strike on the outside edge. Fly ball center field. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. Reds down to their final out. Jerry Hairston Jr. the next to hit for the Reds. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that'll do it.
It has become